We got some exciting people in studio this morning. Welcoming back some returning friends to DC News Now. From the Animal Welfare League of Alexandria, joining us, Executive Director Stella Hanley and volunteer Emily Barone. Good morning to you both. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, we got Sonny, this little guy too, with us in studio. He is so cute. Dropped his toy. He's been eating treats. How are you, Sonny? You good? I tried to hold him early. I don't think he was feeling it. So let's talk a little bit about, Sonny this morning. Who is he? When did you guys get him? What is he like?
Yeah. So Sonny is between 3 and 4 months old. We're not quite sure. He was an owner surrender. His people couldn't take care of him anymore. So they asked us to take him, which of course we were happy to do. So he's been in foster for a couple of weeks. And then he got neutered yesterday. So he's going to be made available today.
Okay, so maybe that's a little why he's like probably tired, because he had the little procedure yesterday.
I don't think he's tired.
No, this is his personality. Yeah. Got it. So with the summertime, obviously a lot of people with pets and people who want pets are trying to figure out what is the best way to properly take care of them. What suggestions and tips do you have for them?
Yeah, so the weather the last week was horrendous. So essentially, if it's too hot for you, it's too hot for them. They should not be outside whenever the weather is as hot as it has been. If they have to be outside for short periods of time, they have to make sure that they have shade and water, clean, fresh water that's cold as well. So just filling a water bucket once a week or something like that won't do. Okay. And then, of course, never, ever, ever leave a pet in a car. Yeah. So that's the main thing. And we do know that people sometimes leave them in the car and leave the air conditioning on, and accidentally then the windows get broken because people think the air conditioning is not on. So if you do that, make sure you put a sign up so that animal services officers don't break your dog out for no reason.
Yeah, a big no-no. I've seen people with the windows down and their pets in there, and you shouldn't do that.
No, the windows, that won't work. Yeah. No.
Okay, and are there certain breeds that are better for the summertime than others?
Well, the squishy-faced dogs have a very, very, very hard time in the hot weather. It's very difficult for them to breathe. So they're the ones that you have to be very careful that they don't get heat stroke. And then any of the big fluffy dogs like huskies and things like that, they also don't like the hot weather as much. So just be careful with those guys as well.
Got it. We know the organization, being a volunteer, is kind of a big, vital part of it. Emily, you are one of the volunteers. Yes. What is it like for you, and why is it so important, do you think, for other people to get involved too?
Oh, I can't say enough good things, honestly. The shelter volunteer program is so organized and well run, and we have so many opportunities to volunteer, whether it's with animals. The shelter provides amazing training as well. And if you're not interested in volunteering hands-on with animals, there's so many other things, administrative roles, making things from home, you name it. Like, there's so many different ways.
And he's so cute.
Foster volunteering is also a really important way if you want to get involved. So you can foster animals for a week, 2 weeks, 2 months, anything. We're always looking for fosters, especially folks who can take litters of kittens or bigger dogs that need a break from the shelter.
Got it. And I think we have about 30 seconds left. For anyone who wants to do that, where should they go? How can they learn more? I'm going to hold him too, because I feel like he wants me. That's why he's probably crying. Don't you want to come to me, Sonny? So where can people go?
If you go to alexandriaanimals.org, so that's alexandriaanimalsplural.org, and go under volunteer, all the information is there.
Okay, got it. alexandriaanimals.org. I almost said plurals, because I heard you said that. All right, we'll have that on our website too at dcnewsnow.com. And if you like Sonny, I'm sure he's there too. Sonny for the summertime, perfect dog to get. All right, Denise, we'll send it over to you.